All right, quick update. It is September the 7th, 2019. Here's my 3 Crystalises. That's the one that happened earlier this week. This is the oldest one that happened a week ago Tuesday, and it is Saturday right now, so it's been a week and 4 days. And then this is a week and 3 days over here. So this one is starting to darken up. So I'm thinking maybe it's going to emerge soon. This is my cheesy little setup here on the island in our kitchen. So I want to put this on time lapse. If I catch it in time, I'll take it off of time lapse and do it real time because I think it happens pretty quick. But we're going to start with time lapse in case I miss it. Sign off for now. Okay, here we are. It is September the 8th, 2019. Sorry for the movement here. And I have had my first caterpillar emerge. I've got him on time lapse because that's why you see all this. Anyway, this is my little setup. And I've got a second one ready to emerge right here. Found this one this morning about just before 9 o'clock this morning. I came out here, there was an empty Chrysalis, and found him on the floor here. Put my finger down here, he latched on, and I moved him up to this stick, and he's been drying out and stretching his wings out ever since. So it's about 10:30 right now, and we'll let him stretch out and dry out and strengthen for a few more hours, and then we'll let him go. Let him head back to Mexico. Sign off for now. Okay, I'm centering up the iPad camera for real time. Still got the iPhone on time lapse mode. I think we're getting close on the second Chrysalis. I can see some white areas or some pockets forming inside of the Chrysalis. Look like it might be drying up or expanding or getting ready to emerge, at least. I don't know a whole lot about how this works. From what I understand, it can happen pretty quickly. I checked on this first one here at like 8:30 this morning, and by about 10 to 9 it was out and on the floor. So things I think can happen pretty quickly here as we get to this stage where the butterfly emerges from the Chrysalis. More to come. Okay, it's 11 a.m. Still watching this Chrysalis. Still not quite there. I've got some activity from the butterfly. I think she's doing pretty well there. Okay, it's starting to emerge. It's coming out of the Chrysalis here. You can see a leg coming out.
Here, Annie, you want to come see this?
You know, it's going to happen real quick.
Alexis,
come on down.
Alexis!
the
Come on, the butterfly is emerging. See here? Careful, don't touch any of the wires. Here, there's a big picture over here. Don't touch the wires. Man. So it's head down. Somehow it has opened the bottom. And the second one is emerging. Hope it grabs something so it doesn't fall. You're being recorded, Alexis. Alright. We're a minute and 15 seconds into the real time. Here it comes.
Oh, wow.
Dropped out.
Gosh.
Hopefully she can get up to the top there. Come on, baby. Get up there. Uh-oh, don't fall. I'm going to zoom out just a little. Look how little those wings are. All right, we're getting a little more movement from M2, our Dewey, our Monica, our Mariposa. We've come up with various names. Monica, Mariposa, Monique, Mary. Mariposa because hopefully she'll be flying to Mexico in the next few hours.
2 hours?
Yeah. We're going to let her go here after she's dried out and strengthened. So we'll stop for now. Oh, there she's flaring the wings a little bit. That's a good view of her stretching out a little bit. And her proboscis stretching out every now and then. Is that enough for now? It's 12:40 p.m. today, and Monarchs are looking strong, looking healthy. Activity is slow. Looks like the antennae are firmer on the right second Monarch, which is positive. Still not aiming forward like the one on the left, but everything looks good. We'll be looking at a release here, hopefully, in an hour or so. Okay, we got a butterfly.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. We've discovered it's a male. See the dots? Right there. Do you see the dots? Right there and there. It's a boy. We got a male. Carlos? I don't know. He's heading off to Mexico. So, hey girls! We're going to release this one. This was the first one that was born this morning at about 8:45, we'll say. 8:50, something like that in the morning on September the 8th, 2019. So wings are flapping. He's ready to fly. Try to get mom and sister down here. Right. So we got the first butterfly. Second one's up there. First butterfly seems like he's ready to get going, but just can't seem to fly. Had him on several fingers. There he is from above. We determined it's a he, because you can see the little dots right there and there. So it's a boy. Gotta see if he's on some cotton that has some sugar water on it and some bananas. Hoping maybe he might want to try to eat some of that before he heads out, but doesn't look like the case right now. He's just kind of hanging loose. So we'll be watching him carefully, and we gotta let him go shortly, okay? Sign up for now. There's the other one. We had an escape. Looks like the second one is a female, and she wants out of the house. So we're gonna let her go right now. So let's get her on my finger here. Anna, open the front door. We're gonna go out the front door. Oh. Here, put her in here. You have the lid? Don't crush her.
I'm not.
Okay, let's go. Out the front. Quickly. Now, let me get in front of you. Okay.
I'm going to take her out.
Okay. Hold on, hold on. All right, you girls, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Open her up. There's our butterfly. There she goes. Adios, amigos, or muchachos. Oh. She's up there in the tree. All right, there you go. What time is it here? It's 4:04. September 8th. Our first butterfly has been released. His sister has been released. We're gonna try to get him going here.
His wings look weird.
Yeah, they're uneven.
What's wrong with his wings?
See how
They're uneven.
Turn them around.
Put it closer to there. There.
Come on.
Put it to the lid here. Like
Alright.
wipe them off.
So we got the second one out here. Got him into the Tupperware. We're concerned about his wings, but we've got to let him go because we've got to go out. Maybe we'll put him on this little tree over here. So open the lid. Open the lid. Put him on this tree. Put this tree over here. Okay, he's down here. Ooh. Where is he? There he is. We get some fresh mulch down here. He's gonna hang out for a little bit. Hopefully he'll fly on. Let's get a reverse angle here. I don't see him now.
He's right
There he is. There he is. He's working his way out. Anyway, we'll leave him out here. And hopefully he'll make his way to Mexico as well. See you later. So here we are. It's September the 8th, 2019, about 4:10 p.m. And these are the remnants of our chrysalises from our butterflies that emerged this morning. First one was about 8:45. The next one was about, I want to say 11:15 or so. Had some sugar water down here. First one stayed down there for a while. And we've got the third one here. That should be in about a week. We'll see this one emerge, hopefully, if everything stays healthy there. You can see its little wings in there, getting ready to develop a little further. Anyway, we just released the two. The first one had flown around in the house here and had wound up in the window over here behind the shade. So Anna was able to get it on her finger. We put them in a Tupperware and set her free. And then the little boy, we think he had some problems with his wings because he had fallen off of this little shelf here this morning, and I put him up here and he dried his wings. I don't think he was injured, but they just didn't seem to line up. At any rate, they're gone. We'll be watching for this one in a week. Sign off for now. All right, it's 10:10 a.m. on September the 10th, and at 9:50, my last monarch chrysalis emerged as a butterfly, and he or she is. Can't tell just yet. We have to have her or him open the wings, but he or she's been drying out for a while here. We'll give her or him a few more hours to get some energy here, and we'll be letting he or she go in about 3 or 4 hours. Right. So, learned from the last two butterflies that when they're ready to go, they fly, and we were afraid we might step on them because they disappeared when we were out of the room. So I've got a little net this time over our last butterfly. And if he or she decides to fly away, we've got he or she contained before we let he or she go. Signing off for now. We've got a few more hours to go. All right, folks. Our last monarch is in here. I think this is a boy. And we're going to be letting him go shortly. We're going to maybe put him in this Tupperware, get him out of the house, and then let him go. Okay. So we're getting ready to let him go. Alexis is helping. Hello, Alexis. Okay, we're going to go outside, go out the front door here. Get the dog. He wants to come out, but he's got to stay here. You stay. Stay, Papa Dog. All right, we're outside. It's a nice, sunny, warm day with a few clouds in the sky. There's our amigo. Okay, let's turn this over. Slowly. Slowly. Wait, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes up into the tree. Oh, he has landed up there. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Adios. Have fun in Mexico. Hope you make it to Mexico. Anyway, that's the last of them. It's about 1:26 p.m. on September the 14th. Signing off for today. So I'm going to tear down my setup. It was an old box of this Topo Chico water, and I had my bottom crystalluses threaded on here. I cut off the stems and the leaves that they were on and threaded them and put them on here. The other one actually formed on this stick, and then I've kind of secured them with some tape and broke off the ends so they weren't sticking out too much. And then I had my light here so that as I was filming, I had some good light on my filming. So I'm going to tear this down finally and get our island back into working order. So fun time. Hope you enjoyed the fun with Monarchs. Signing off for one last time.